Alright, in this example we are going to work on finding the lateral area and then the surface area of this prism. So let's talk about this prism for a second. Anytime you're dealing with a prism, you want to identify the bases, where the base is. So I'm going to go ahead and name this down here as my base. So that is a rectangle base, so just so that we can keep working on identifying the prisms. This is a rectangular prism. Okay, so remember the lateral area is going to be the area of all the sides, the sum of the area of all the sides. So this base, the bottom one, and this top one are not part of our lateral area. So what we're going to do is we're going to talk about the four other sides, the lateral sides. First we have the front. So the front face is this front one right here. We want to find the area of this. So just so we're on the same page with this first example, I'm going to go ahead and draw what that front would be. So here's the front face. I know it's 10 along the bottom, and then if I look, I want to know how tall it is here. Well, they told us on this other side that that is going to be 5. So that is 5. We can find the area of that, 10 times 5, and get 50. So that's the area of the front face. Well, similarly, we have a back face also. So the back, let me show you where it is in the picture. So here's the back. Do you see what I'm outlining? This is the back face. So we want to find the area of that back face. So if you look at your picture, you can see the bottom is 10 and that height is 5 again, giving us an area of 50 for the back as well. So we just found the front and the back sides. So we're just finding the area of all the lateral sides. We are not touching the bases right now. Alright, we also have the left face. So let me show you where that is. That's going to be on the left side over here. So think about if you had, like a shoebox or something, that would be the left side of it. So I'm going to go ahead and draw that. That's going to look less rectangular, more like that. And then we want to try to find the dimensions. So I can see this over here is matching this 5, so that must be a 5, and then it's 5 tall, so this is a 5 by 5. Well, this is going to be a square. Find the area is 25. Alright, then the last one we have is the right face. If we look at the picture, the right face is this one on the right side, like that. We can see it's a 5 by 5. So if we were to look at just the right face, it would be a 5 by 5 square. Find the area and get 25. So our lateral area well, what is that? That's supposed to be an L. Our lateral area is equal to all of those added together. 50 plus 50 plus 25 plus 25 gives us 150 units squared. So that's our lateral area. Now, I took kind of a long time going through that because I just want to explain and make sure we understood how to find the area of all the separate sides, because you're just basically looking at the different faces, we're looking at one face at a time. Alright, so the surface area, basically the surface area is the lateral area plus the area of the bases. Well, we know the lateral area is 150, we just found it, so now let's focus on the bases. So we've got the bottom base, that's the one that I have in purple. So the bottom we can see is 10 by 5, giving us 50. Well, guess what? The top is congruent. Remember, prisms have congruent bases, so that's 10 by 5 also, giving us an area of 50. So the area of the bases, 50 plus 50 is 100. So how do we find the total surface area? So total surface area, or maybe we'll say total area, is equal to, we take the lateral area, which is 150, plus the area of the bases, which is 100, and we get our final answer of 250 units squared.